What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're taking a look at the F1 because we need it for this week's summit. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, I just wanted to share something with you. You've probably seen the shitbox ads that pop up on each of these videos, but you probably don't know anything about that. That's a shirt company that my wife and I have started. Each of the designs on those shirts is hand drawn by her, and they're inspired by builds that I've done in game. Also, we are physically making these shirts ourselves and shipping them out to you guys when you order. So check out the link in the description down below if you want to get a shirt that's really awesome and support the channel at the same time. All right, let's get into it. All right, as always, let's take a look at these stats first. The speed 280, that's normal for hypercars. 2.8 acceleration is okay. Braking distance of 15.5 is actually quite good, and a lateral G stat of 1.34 is just not great for a hypercar. I guess it's okay, but it's not great. Some of the hypercars can get all the way up to like 1.6, and I think we might even have one that's 1.7, but 1.34 is just all right. The biggest problem with this car is that it just doesn't seem that fast. So it's okay, it's not terrible. I mean, it ran an okay time, as you can see from my test times here, but it's just okay. It just doesn't have the power, I would say, in like the top end gears to make it super viable in the grand races. That being said, we do have to use it for this week's summit, so I've got a tune for you. Let's take a look. Brake balance is all the way at 40%. And then for the load rear, I've got it at -10. Suspension front, I've got it +10. Rear, I've got it +5. And then the compression, I've got it +5. Rear is at 0. The rebound, I've got it at +5. The rear is 0. And then anti-roll bars +10 on both front and rear. And the alignment is at -0.25 for both front and rear. All right, let's take it out to a grand race. Let's see how we do. All right, for this one, the McLaren F1 is up last. So we just have to cross our fingers with the motocross section. I'm usually pretty decent at the Alpha GP section for this one, as long as I've got a slipstream partner. Fingers crossed on the motocross, though. Here we go. It's tough because it seems like a lot of times you get bumped a lot in motocross. So I get behind this guy, get a little slipstream here. Oh, all right, let's stay out of the water though. Hey, we did okay. Oh my goodness. The guy came out of nowhere. Okay, we've got nice amount of NOS here going through this section. Let's get this up to, yeah, there we go, 148, it's pretty good. Just keep on tapping it, keeping us up at good. There we go, keeping the speed up, baby. You don't want that speed to drop below 135 if you don't have to. That's how you put a little distance. Let's go, dude. Alpha GP. Here we go. Just want to get all the way up to speed as fast as possible. Let the NOS recover. And then try to get back up to speed here. 244. There we go. I get this back up to 250 if we can. There we go. I want to be cruising between 245 and 250. When you're solo, when you've got some slipstream help, obviously you can do it a little different. There we go. Now I think second and third both have a slipstream, or are slipstreaming off each other, I should say. So they'll probably catch me by the end of this. So we'll see what happens. Back up to speed here. We're setting ourselves up pretty nicely to go into this F1, that's for sure. I took that pretty slow, to be honest with you. So we're gonna burn the NOS here. Get back up to speed. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really like got the hang of that little double hump thing. Not really sure where to... line the car up. I think they're right behind me. Not a bad turn, not a bad turn. Please don't put me in the building. Oh my goodness, dude. Not what we wanted to start this F1 with. They've already caught up. All right, we got J300 with a slipstream on me. He's probably gonna pass. I'm gonna go ahead and let him. I don't want to burn too much NOS, just trying to stay in front. No, he's gonna sit behind me. That's okay. That's smart. He's doing the same thing that I'm doing, trying to conserve NOS. Okay. All right. Oh, a little too far to the left. That's a nice turn. He did it better than I did. I just messed it up completely. I don't know if this F1 is going to be able to compete with that Cento. I'm gonna do my best not to mess this up and to let the cars do the talking. Seems like the Cento is gonna win out on this one. I'm gonna have to have a very insane, like, couple of corners here. I don't know, man. This is gonna be close. Yeah. The Cento does insanely well with these corners. Oh man. Little Scott Pine is right here as well. If I could just hit a gutter, that would save me from losing second place as well. Dude, get in the gutter. Oh, it's so hard to gutter with this car. Looks like we've got a nice safe second place, dude. It's disappointing because we were in first going into the car and we lost the position. But we lost it to one of the most meta cars there is. So it is what it is, man. And I don't think the F1 is a great car to use in the grand races. It just doesn't feel like a car that's, I don't know, it just doesn't have the power to keep up with the other meta cars. If I was in any of the meta cars, I probably would have been able to hang on to first, but it's a tough one and I didn't drive particularly well anyway. So anyway, we got the F1 tune for you for this week, and enjoy that, and let me know what you think in the comments. As always, I will catch you on tomorrow's daily build. Trigger out.